good Sunday morning. Let's run to the finish at Daytona. It is 10 a.m., 3.5 hours to go. We still got plenty of folks down here stroming and streaming the garage areas. Still a few cars in with mechanical issues. Unfortunately, my friend's down at McLaren. Number 9 back out is back in the garage area again with another issue. It's been a rough in out tough go for that 9 car. But just a quick little insight on me from Saturday. Stayed out here till about 1 a.m. That was about 11 hours into the race. Then I just went ahead and called it a night. Didn't make it back in time for sunrise like I was hoping I would do. But all in all, pretty worth it. Fortunately, the rain stayed away. Thought we were going to get some rain here Sunday morning. We didn't. But there's still a lot going on. The clouds are playing a factor. A little bit cooler than we started yesterday. It'll be in about the 60s, maybe the 70s today. But it's still an enthralling race. Looking up at the leaderboard, Porsche leads Cadillac and Acura, 3.5 hours to go. But no, the grid walk yesterday was great. Posted some of my stuff to X and Twitter as to what happened, Met some great people down there, had some pretty good moments, had some pretty good conversations. But boy, oh boy, it's getting down to it. It's a 5-course race with 3.5 hours to go. It's still anybody's race. You got 3 manufacturers still up there who can still come out with the W. It's going to come down to it. I'll download the finish on my IG. But boy, oh boy, this race is far from done, and all we can say is this is why we love Daytona. This is why us fans come to this race every year, because it is an absolute treat. It's not your grandpa's Rolex 24 when cars would just break down at your eyesight and glance and anything still happen. There is still plenty of action left to go. We still got more than a regular round of IMSA competition, which is 2 hours, 40 minutes, still left in this race. So there is way too much to settle and decide with this few months. There's still way too much to decide. So we're gonna strap in, hang tight. We had the fireworks last night, which were awesome. Trying to get food around the speedway is one tough challenge. I will give you guys that heads up, because on multiple occasions I was waiting. I did get my breakfast pretty quick the second time. But I'll leave that for another story and another day and time. But my goodness, it's been a crack of a race. Lead changes, we've had crashes, we've had mechanical failures, we've had shots, we've had stupid decisions. This race, like all of them, has seen a little bit of everything. So with that being said, we'll strap in, hang tight for the finish. I'll give you guys YouTube shorts at the start of the end a little later. But my, what a race it is. As you can see, the cars behind me still going at full speed. The Rolex 24 roaring to its conclusion. Stay tuned, guys. It's a beauty.